just wanted to share one of the best investments we've made for little Mike is we got these cat shelves. So they're these little hexagonal little wooden shelves that he's able to climb on. He absolutely loves them. We're able to put his food and water up here, so that way the dogs can't get to him. And he gets to enjoy climbing on them. We got them off of Marketplace for a super good price. And he absolutely loves them. Not only does it give him a good place to climb, but it also keeps him off of our other furniture a little bit. Kind of gives him an outlet to climb on stuff and play around and be a little kitten. I'm also about to give Matari her breakfast. Now, the past couple days I've actually been hand feeding her breakfast. We've been working on a couple skills, so she's such a good dog. She listens so well, but something that she's kind of been struggling with is letting me trim her nails. Part of this is my fault because when we first got her, she was really good about it, and I kind of just took advantage of that a little bit, so that was my bad. And then she started getting a little nervous. I don't know how often she had her nails trimmed before she came to us, so the first couple times she was calm about it, but then she kind of started to show me some behaviors that she wasn't really comfortable with it. So one of the ways that we've been addressing this, instead of just forcing her to get her nails trimmed, is I actually hand feed her food, whether it be breakfast or dinner, and then I associate that with the nail clippers. So I'll kind of show you what we've done. Okay, so I have her food, I've got her nail clippers, she's on the couch right here. So she already knows what's going to happen. We've been working on this quite a bit, but I'll go ahead and show you guys how we do this. Alright, so I have my Matari here, got my nail clippers. So what we're going to do, just take a couple pieces of kibble, and we're just gently going to start. I literally just grab her foot, tap the nail trimmers, give her a treat. Good girl. Good girl. So, pick up her foot. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. This just gets her super used to the sensation of me grabbing her feet. The nail clippers coming close. Yes, good girl. And just overall making it a positive experience. Yes. And the more positive association she has with the nail clippers, the less likely she is to react to them. So when I do eventually clip her nails, it's not a big deal, right? Yes. For her, this is just a big fun game. Yes. So we've been working on this for a few minutes. We only trimmed a couple of actual nails, but again, we just really want to make sure that she has a positive association with it. The other thing I want to do as well is I want to stop before she gets tired of it. So I want to make sure I end on a positive note. So if we only do a couple nails each morning, that's totally cool. I'm totally okay with that. As long as she's comfortable and it's an enjoyable experience for both of us, because I personally would much rather have her enjoy getting a little pedicure rather than her getting super anxious and fighting me for it. So, but she did really good and she had fun, and she doesn't want me to stop, but I am gonna stop because again I want to end on a good note. Okay, It's chilly out here, but since all the birds are inside, I'm gonna go ahead and deep clean these little white cages out here. They might not be going back into them. We have an aviary that we're planning on putting in the backyard. We're just kind of working through the logistics of actually getting it back here. So as soon as that's back, the birds will be in the aviary. But for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and deep clean these cages while no one's out here. Okay, the cages are finally deep cleaned. That was one of the sad parts about moving, because we lost our big sunroom that we were using as an aviary for the birds. They absolutely loved it. They were all in a big community setting, but I'm looking forward to getting another aviary over here so that way we can get them all living together again, especially for the birds who aren't as well socialized to people. Giving them the opportunity to interact with the other birds is super important and super healthy for them. So I'm excited to get that going, and then yeah, I think we're gonna go fly and meet up with some friends.